movie that actually made all white people, or most white people, uncomfortable. Made them butthurt and just completely and utterly sad. Due to the fact that these people had the audacity to have them portrayed as these mind slaying racists, well, even though they wasn't technically racist, just want to beat black people because black people just cool. But they just look at the concept and be like, you know what? Why they doing this? Because it actually ended saying that black people are genetically faster, stronger. You know what I'm saying? They just actually want to be black people. That practically what this movie was about. But yet, people just took the blew out of proportion. People feeling uncomfortable. But I still love this movie. But go ahead,
So
Don.
the movie is called Get Out. And as far as what I don't understand in the world of the internet, why is it only the white people, the only people who ever get angry about race? I don't care about race, okay? If I'm dating somebody and they're white, Mexican, Asian, whatever, okay?
You okay, Filipino?
Like, Filipino, like, you got the Koreans, you got the Malaysians, whatever, right? But then you think about it and it's like, what does that matter? I don't care. Like, what is the story? And basically, this one is, in fact, a story that is revolved around race. Because, again, I don't know. Well, now, he's never had that moment. But I've had this weird moment where, like, you do talk to a white girl and then you meet their parents. And that moment is always weird, okay? Regardless of how cool they are, that moment is always weird because they don't want, well, it's like somewhere in them, they think that it's best to be with your own kind. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that mindset is wrong. That's just what happens, okay? However, the problem with this film, though, is that, again, it does kind of come across as like, okay, the black guy with a white girlfriend meets her parents. Okay, that's cool. But then you look at all this other stuff and it's like, well, yeah, you got two black people working in the house. Okay, that's crazy.
That was creepy though. You like walk around and they seem like so much all they element.
Well, again, it's not the fact that it's creepy that they have black people working for them. It's creepy because those black people are creepy. Okay, the black woman doesn't say anything, and then they're like, man, the black guy just runs like at night. Like, what the fuck is, like, who does that? Just, you know what, dude, man, like, I gotta sprint at night because that's my workout training.
And I just like the whole thing, how they like set it up. The son is just crazy, got to go around to choke a nigga out and just take him back. The daughter, she just seduced them, become their girlfriend.
Spoiler heavy video.
I don't always put that in the title. She just seduced them and just bring them back home. And at first I'm like, damn, maybe she really don't know what they doing. Then I'm like, wait a minute. She in on it too.
I called this before. I was gonna make a video about this before we even watched the film, but I was gonna say like she's a part of it. But truth be told, though, is that there's one thing about this film that I really like, and it is that the main character, his name is Chris, and of course he's a photographer, a really good one, and all those problems of meeting the white girl's family, whatever. But as it stands, though, it's like him and Rose, his girlfriend, they actually made a very cute couple because they really did have a very cute back and forth.
They had chemistry.
They had a very cute back and forth and everything, and it was actually really nice. Like even with his friend, the friend that you liked, his friend, even his. I think it was I think it was Darnell.
No, it wasn't.
You sure?
It was something else. I forgot his name.
We'll go with Darnell for now. But as far as what I know, it's like
he was hilarious.
Well, yeah, because he was real. You know, it's like basically, man, like look, man, like yo. People weird, all right? Like, don't go in that house. She talking about hypnotism. Don't even bother with that, because basically it's like I know you had that same feeling when basically like they were sitting at the table, and like Rose's father was like, look here, you know, like if she hypnotizes you, you man don't want to have to smoke anymore. I'm alright. I don't.
By yeah.
I'm okay.
Like come and sit with me. Nah, I'm good.
I gotta go get some sleep for tomorrow. I'm mine. Yeah.
And she perfected that hypnosis as well. I mean, rotating the spoon inside the teacup. put your ass under,
But then again, I think.
and trap you in a black box.
Well, the thing about that is that all that was crazy, but then.
She had a sorry guy.
But then the problem with that is that the thing about hypnotism is that it's not that you know that it's being applied to you. It's the fact that it's all about it's all about letting someone in. So basically, once you give them like a vulnerable memory, then that's it.
And we learned that instead of him calling for help, his mom went missing. He just sat there, watched TV.
Well, he's a kid. Like, what do you expect? Like, that's normal. But then again, it's the thing of how he handled that to kind of get to where he is now, and then holding him. But truth be told, though, this isn't a film that's saying that white people are evil or that they're terrible people or pretty much whatever. It's one of those films that basically just says that some people, and there was like an Asian man in this too, and it was that some people can be like there's two ways to be offended by somebody's culture. It's not only the people out there, or at least back in the day, it used to be the people out there who just didn't like you because of your skin tone, or they wanted to put you down because of your skin tone. There is a subset of people out there who aren't a part, who aren't a part of your culture or the things that are about you. Because again, regardless of however weird man you think that black guy is, because like he likes to listen to like bluegrass or whatever, at the end of the day, he's still a black guy. Okay. You see like a black, like dark house with no lights, and they're like, come to my house. I'm not dealing with that. I'm over here. We just innately know these things. And regardless of whatever that is, it's like some people, like whether we're good at basketball, whether it's the way we talk, the way how we converse with one another, that there are people out there who like it and then they treat it like it's a game.
Right.
Now, you see that because, again, it's like the father comes in to my son, yo, my man, what's up, stuff like that. The brother coming in talking about how, like, genetically superior black people are. You look, say, like, the mother over here is trying, man, to say like that, are you good for my daughter and whatnot. The daughter over here at them, man, like, she knows all these specific things about black guys so that she can just easily just date them.
Right.
Stuff like that is like, it's a novelty to them. It's not something that's just, okay, that's a guy who just does his things. It's a quaint novelty, and you see that with the parties too. Like with the one lady who was feeling on his arms, was asking about like him in bed, and everything.
Is it true? Are they better?
You got the other guy, man, who's like, black folks are just cooler than white people. It's like that's just it's like it's a novelty subset of people who
I don't see why people felt that this was racist. Though even black people got killed in this movie too.
Yeah, I know, but they call it racist. See. People don't know what. See, I would say.
No, let me get this right here. My whole thing is this: people need to get this damn stick out their ass and learn how to laugh at a fucking joke. I mean, this shit ain't even real anyway. It's a movie, so if you're not interested, just don't watch it. Shut the fuck up. That's all you got to do. Like they let fictional things just completely damage their world. It just seems like they just cannot function in the real world because they get triggered off everything. It make no sense.
Well, again, it was that thing.
People need lives in my case, man.
It's that thing of me telling you, man. Like people don't know what. When they say people don't know what it's like to be hungry. People don't know what that's like. People don't know what racism is. Okay, racism isn't basically I don't like like I don't like this movie because it made a black joke. Oh my God, that movie's racist.
Like Power Ranger. I'm black. No, you're not. Yes, I am.
Because you're black.
Racist.
No. People call Power Rangers racist because basically the Black Ranger was played by a black guy, and basically, man, like the Yellow Ranger was originally supposed to be some Mexican chick, but apparently, like movie Tran played it because she came in afterwards because the girl asked for more money than they fired her and they hired her in. And then, the Yellow Ranger is an Asian girl. That's not racist. That's just a coincidence. So what? Like people
people put race in everything. Oh my God, Scarlett Johansson playing old girl for goddamn Ghost in the Cell. She's supposed to be Asian.
Actually, she's not. Technically, her robot body is supposed to be American, so they're doing it right if they ever. But then again, like it's also that thing too of people speaking on things that they have no experience on or they don't know anything about it. And
I
yes,
probably only watched 3 or 4 episodes like I did. I did not like Ghost in the Shell. I watched the movie.
Well, again, like there's two things. Well, now there's 2 TV series and then there's the film. However, Ghost in the Shell is it's okay, but it's supposed to be.
Were boring to me.
But technically, it's one of those shows which is about gender, race, like your genetics. They don't matter. It's about you, the person. That was specifically what the series was always about. About of like you can become anybody, anything if you wanted to, and they use the robots as an allegory for that. Just like how X-Men is basically an allegory for outcasts or Generation X or whatever you want to call it of people who don't feel like that they fit in the norm of society, and you have somebody to fit in with. That's just what it is. But people kind of take these things of like, oh my God, man, like the black guy went to go see the white girl's family, and the family, they didn't like him. Oh no, they're racist. No, they're open. And honestly, I kind of like that honesty. However, if the parents, if they don't like you, so what? The daughter still likes you. What does that matter? You know, I mean, like, you're not trying to please the family. You already like marrying the girl.
Pretty much.
So what does it matter? But then again, it's like, it's that thing of like, well, it's like that Luke Cage argument we had where people are like, I can't watch this show. It's too black for me.
They got Steinfeld, Fuller,
I'm like,
House.
I mean, like, look, man. If a black man can watch Friends, what are you talking about? Oh my God, it just doesn't cater to me because the characters, they don't look like me. I'm like, this is just one of those films that just kind of caters upon that thing.
I'm uncomfortable watching it. Then don't fucking watch it.
But then again, that's also the real racism. Racism coming out. If they're like, I'm white, and I feel like, and this offends me, you are racist.
Nothing never offends me or make me feel uncomfortable. I could watch anything. I watch Hostel and eat popcorn. I might go, ooh.
I always looked at Hostel and I was like, that movie is just hilarious. When basically, man, like, now there's been like a scene in that movie, man, where like the people who kidnapped them, they man, where they man were walking down the convenient street.
Got ran right over.
It's like, oh boy, like he just drove down convenient street. How interesting.
Seen old girl ran her ass right over.
It's like, well, that's funny.
Cause he looked at him, he looked at her.
Now again,
boom, ran that bitch right over.
Now again, if he was a black man, they man would have been like been all up on the race train. I'm like, it don't matter if he's black. It don't matter if he's if he's Greek or Italian, whatever. It's like he killed the people who did wrong to him.
Apparently, they take the minds of white people, put them inside black people.
Now that was a goofy thing to me because apparently the 2 older black people. Well, we're getting back into the movie because again, like we kind of had to get off that little tirade. But the twist of the film is that yes, the family is kidnapping black folks and they auction them off, and these old people, they put their brains like into the black bodies after they hypnotize them, and then the hypnotized black people become them because Georgina and I think the other guy's name was Walter or whatever, they're basically the grandfather and the grandmother because, well, now what's the name is the grandfather because, or at least the grandfather made this whole thing because apparently he was a track runner and he got beat out because he thought that white folks were like the most superior until he got beaten in a race. I forget the guy who beat him in a race.
Some black guy. Some black guy beat him.
Some famous black guy beat him like in a track race, and because he came in second, and he was like, oh yeah, black people, they are amazing now. So he decided to put his mind into a black man's body because they're physically superior. So I don't know.
That shit crazy.
I mean, again, it's crazy, but then again, I think the backlash is more of a more interesting topic to talk about because again, it's a movie about actually systemic racism, not in the sense of it's offensive, but more in glorification. Because people say that racism is only one way or that it's never going away, as Everybody fucking already knows that because everybody has prejudices, but still, it's like,
That's what you say. Like, instead of calling let's say, a Caucasian person by their name, you just say white boy, white girl. We all do it. All white people do that. Man,
black people, they can't be racist.
You speaking like a white person. I don't know, man. That's that white boy shit you on, man.
Hey.
You act like a white boy, John. They do it all the time.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means, but then again, it doesn't bother us. It bothers people on the internet because they're white or they're fat or they have no hair, or they're not physically fit, or they can't do backflips or something like that. And then they look at somebody and they're like who looks like them or is portrayed, man, like with the same skin tone as them, and then they're like, that's not me. That's not who I am. And I'm thinking to myself, stop being so insecure and just watch the movie.
I like how some fat bitches like, why Laura Croft ain't fat? You see a fat bitch hanging on a crib? That bitch will fall. She will fall and break in pieces.
I mean, again, man,
it'd be nothing but juice.
I know that Melissa McCarthy is like by far like a great comedian or a slapstick comedian, but honestly, you do know that she needs machines and stuff, man, to get up on those trees, man, to do half the goofy stuff that she does, right? Like, people don't just do that if they're that weight. Like, get that through your brain. But whatever. Yeah. That don't happen.
But anyway, we're going to end this video.
This movie was actually okay. It wasn't, say, like, honestly, if you're watching this film, it goes exactly the way how you think it is, and everybody is right to where... And everybody gets it.
Pretty much. Also, we're going to review Ghost in the Shell and Power Rangers. There is one more movie that we should look at, but I don't feel like going to movies 5 weeks in a row.
Ghost in the Shell.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
No,
because I will see that movie.
You gonna go and see that movie?
Yes, that's the one.
Video interruption.
She do it all the time.
No, I haven't been interrupting anything this whole time.
You're doing it again.
Well, you're
doing it again.
Shut up.
You're doing it again.
Well, you'll see my little sister in my my Ghost in the Shell video.
Yay! I love that.
God dang it, man! You keep interrupting.
Shut up.
Keep interrupting.
Both of you.
But anyway, tell you guys, stay, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out Jongravesshow channel, description below, and give me my thumbnail on time this time. I actually ain't gonna post this right now anyway. But anyway,
and also, if somebody tries, man, to hypnotize you, alright, you flip that dude and you put the feet to him, alright? And if the mother tries, man, to hypnotize you, you walk up, man, like...
And take a motherfucking knife into your hand like it don't do anything.
And
stab that bitch with it.
And crush her to death, okay? Also, kill the father, man, with a deer head. And also, grades the fall. If your girl's like, I love you, please don't kill me, just choke her.
Just strangle that bitch to death.
Just whoop that trick. Get her whooped.
That was a good one. Peace out.